because it seems like whenever I notice it goes live, if I try to start right then, cuts off my first few words. So we'll see if it worked this time. So how you doing today? I'm doing fine. I've been following the news as most of you have, especially the devastation that has occurred on the island of Maui, where, as of I last count I heard, was something like 115 confirmed dead and hundreds, perhaps, still missing from that wildfire. And I've heard both a video done by a guy explaining the natural causes, and then I heard some of the conspiracies, including seeing clips of people, real residents of that area, who've made videos who are extremely upset. I mean, the ones I've seen are extremely upset about the response, and uh, not just the response to the current situation, but responses in the past that have led to the current situation. And case in point, I bring you climate change. Now, these locals haven't really brought up this issue, but it is making its round in the news whenever there is anything remotely related to weather. You're going to get the climate change people coming out. They're going to say their typical spiel, how the earth is warming, how because of that, climate anomalies are occurring and it's setting us up for disaster. So what is Hawaii facing? Well, they've acknowledged that they're facing a massive drought right now. It's been going on for a while. In fact, it's a known problem that during El Nino time periods each year, they can have either massive drying or massive wetness. So this is a known issue. It's been known for quite some time, a number of years, as potentially creating issues. The other thing that happened with the fire was high winds. Well, Hawaii has been subject to high winds for all of its existence. This is not something new. It's been existing for quite some time, whether the earth is warming or not. And we also know that the number of people that have been living in the area has been fairly stable from what I can tell, based on people's reports from that area. This is a fairly small community. They know each other. There's a lot of old families. And so that has not changed. This has been a issue for a number of years. What am I getting at here? What is my main point in this situation? You can blame everything on climate changing, but when those parameters of change have been occurring for years and years and years, and you have a democratically controlled state, they're largely hugely Democrat in terms of control, and they've all been on board with this climate change narrative for years and decades, frankly. Why weren't changes made to preempt this problem to make sure that it didn't happen? If they were that concerned about these problems, if they knew about it for decades, why weren't they already making efforts to make sure this did not happen? And it's pretty clear that they're going to blame everything on the weather, which has been around for quite some time, and not their ineptitude. And anyway, that's just my take on it. I hope you're having a great day. Take care. God bless.